Hello, folks. Welcome back to Stellaris, episode 4 of season 2. I believe it's episode 4. I think that's what we're on. Yeah, episode 4 of season 2, where we are playing the game modded out, tricked out, some of the biggest mods that are presently available for it, and also with the latest update, which did drastically change the way the game was played from our first season, as well as the first mini expansion that they put out for it as well. They apparently are due to release another big expansion, an actual expansion this time. I think they're going to release one more sizable patch in December at some point, so this month at some stage, and I don't know precisely when, though. I don't know if they know when. And they also are going to release the first actual real expansion for the game sometime. I don't know if they really have any set plans on that particular issue, but at some point they're going to do that. We appear to have solved our pirate problem to a large degree. Certainly not entirely, but certainly to an extent anyway, because they've now attacked me multiple times in both of these two systems. And our defense platforms have pretty effectively been able to shut them down, which is good, because they were definitely starting to become a little bit on the annoying side. But that no longer seems to be that serious of an issue. Just so long as I make sure to build defense stations in these places. If we don't build defense stations, well, we're going to have a problem. If we do, then we seem to be alright, and we don't have to worry that much about it. Which is in no way, shape, or form meant to say that we don't have to worry at all. Because we do. But it's not as serious. I'm trying to figure out where I want to build our next defense station. I'm going to build one in this... this system, because I am building a couple of different things here. And any place, basically, that I have multiple stations, I should build one here as well. But basically, any place that I have multiple stations, I do want to build a defense station. Even if the defense station can't fight them by itself, although the fleets that have been attacking me have been about the same size as the station. But they seem to be able to do a little more damage to it than the station can really return to them. But despite that, that's not really the primary concern. The primary thing is that when they're fighting it and stuff, the stations are able to basically just hold them in place until the fleet can get here. And my fleet seems to have gotten to the point now that it's able to pretty well wipe the floor with them. Well, pretty effectively, which is good. Certainly is helping us with that. Improved deflectors would be nice, but I think we're going to go with this now. Administrative AI will be very helpful. I have researched a variety of new technologies, and we have one thing in particular that I want to show you guys. One thing in particular that I want to look at here. And that is this building here, but we're not going to look at it on this planet because this one's already been set up, already been queued up for construction. So instead, we're going to look at it on this planet. And we're going to build one... I think I'm going to build one right here. And that is the Hall of Assignment. Now, we were researching this technology before. Marks of Caste. Ah, okay. So that's what that means. Cool. Alright. Anyway, so we were building this before. And now that we have it actually available to us, I want to build one of these. It takes a little tiny bit of influence, not very much. Quite a bit of... energy, but we have a boatload of energy right now. I'm not too worried about that. And a sizable chunk of minerals, but not as much as a lot of other things. Reduces the ethics divergence on the planet, which is not hugely important, but does produce some society research, which is nice, and of course these marks of whatever the hell they're called, which we can use. I'm assuming we can't build them yet because we don't have any of the resource, quote unquote, available to us. at the moment, but it lets us build a energy producing facility and a food and production combined building, which will be really good for building, say, here. Which is actually where, if I can speak, I want to put it. So I'm going to build one here, build that right there, and then once that finishes, of course, hopefully, anyway, we can build some more things. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I guess we're gonna have to just wait and see. So, like, I don't know where to put you, actually. Because I really don't want you to build a thing there, but you're probably going to, and I can't do a whole lot about it right now. So I'm probably gonna have to let you build your thing there. We need, actually, more food on this planet. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it right now. We can solve that here in a moment, but can't do it just yet. As soon as you finish your research on that, I'm going to send you down here to do the same here. These fleets have all been the same tech level, essentially. They've all had the same technology to them. Oh, good. Fleet logistician. I did get a fleet admiral, since our fleet was now surviving against the enemy. And
construction complete.
Has been doing a fair bit of fighting. I figured it was probably a good idea for me to get a fleet admiral now, so I went ahead and got one. I should build one more ship because I don't like having only 11. I prefer to have 12. So we will build a single ship to make up for that difference. We do have quite a few energy credits and things coming in now, so hopefully we can start working on getting all that handled. And I want you to go research the stuff there. And then we will send you... Did I finish this system? I think I did. Yes. Good.
Construction
I am reaching a point where I'm going to want to build another colony ship. We're not quite there yet, but we're very close. And we are going to need to do that here shortly. We're not quite to a stage where we have to worry about that, but we're very, very close to needing to worry about it. I actually want to know if I select that, and now can we build? No, apparently we can't. Why can we not? I'm wondering if we need to be able to upgrade to the next level to be able to build some of these things that I've been trying to build. Because it doesn't seem like it wants to build them. Which is a little annoying. But oh well, I guess. Alright, well, in that case, screw it then. I'm going to just leave you here for right now, I guess. We will build a hydroponics lab because we need some more food production on this planet. It is pretty close to being filled up on that particular resource. So we do need to do something with it.
Construction complete.
With a fair degree of quickness. What did we just build? Oh, the spaceport finished. The spaceport, of course. But of course, you have a couple things that you are building, and you're well ahead on when it comes to where your population is in relation to the number of buildings you have available to you. So you're fine there for right now. We do, of course, have a ridiculous amount of water available as well, so we don't really need to worry about that. For the time being. I do wish that it would tell us a little bit more about some of these resources and like what exactly they're for. Obviously, we've seen a few buildings where we can build stuff with them and whatnot, but a lot of the time there's not
Construction complete.
really that much we can do with it, and I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not gonna lie, that we just don't have the money, or resources rather, to do anything with it. So we'll take 270 for that. Alright, I'm not too worried about that just yet. We'll get there eventually, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. In fact, actually, the next thing I really want to build is, because you are both doing fine when it comes to having extra buildings, so your population is not sitting around doing nothing. So having said that...
Research complete. Debris analyzed.
Oh, why are you not on a building that's actually operational? 'Cause you bloody should be. Oh, you have a processing plant now. Oh, when did we get that? When did that become available? Should probably build that. Should probably build that. Should probably build that on both planets, actually. So... Let's see. Build one here. Yes. And build one there. We finish some more production. Wait, what? Confused. Wait, what did we get? Oh, we got, something. The rail guns? Yes? Yeah, see, we can't use torpedoes. Yep, can't use them now. Yeah, we finished the Moss drivers just by researching all of the wrecks and stuff, which is actually pretty damn cool and definitely helps us a good deal. Definitely helps us because we no longer will have the problem of not being able to shoot, or not being able to complete some of these technologies, because we're actually going to finish them essentially for free, which is cool. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so go survey that. You are rapidly running out of things that we need to survey. Actually, which is actually not a bad problem to have, to be perfectly honest with you.
Construction complete.
It's actually kind of a good thing, but initially you might say, no, it's a bad thing. No, well, not really, actually. It's really kind of a good thing to have. Really kind of a good problem to have, because that means you won't be sitting around with nothing else to do. So, let's see. We should also probably come back and build
research complete.
That research station as well. Probably the sooner the better. Growth time would be cool, but... I mean, that's neat, but I don't really want to, no. I don't really think I want to build that. What we need, actually...
Construction complete.
Something that it's not giving me. I guess I'll build that for the moment, but what I actually need is something that will let me build...
Research complete.
Beryllium. That's new. Destroyers. That's what we need. What is that? 41 months. Shit. I mean... I would love to get the more technologies and stuff, but I think we need to go with this because we really need destroyers. Like, we need to get that done. That needs to be a thing, and the faster it's a thing, the better off we'll be. Alright, so what do we have available to us here? A material expert. which is not something that I'm disinclined to get. That would actually be good. Because having experts on all the various technologies and stuff, as many as you can get, basically, is useful. Problem is, to really be able to make use of another scientist, I need another research ship. Which I don't really want to build just yet. We're almost there. Almost there. But not quite yet. We're actually doing pretty good on energy credits right now. It's actually resources that I need. The hell are we full on? What the hell are you talking about? Full. Oh, we're full on influence. Oh. Okay then. Okay then. Well, that being the case, we can actually go into policies and edicts, and we can go ahead and throw in a shit. We can. Oh no, you can only do one of them at a time. Crap. Oh shit then. I don't really care about the ethics divergence right now, so we can throw that on and gain some extra research speed, which will be very nice. It'll speed up some of our research a little bit. And then I am almost tempted to throw on the engineering buff so we can try to build this faster. That would slow down our other things, but does that take 10 months as it is? That would take 12. What if we put that on? How much does it take now? 13 and 11. But that reduces that to 30 from, what was it before? 37? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that then. We're definitely going to do that then. We have the influence. We're still gaining influence with that, so that we're fine there. And yeah, it's definitely worth the time to do that. So we could throw on propaganda broadcasts, which would be nice. Oh, you know what we could do? We could throw on the mining one, which would help with oh, can we not do it? I'm actually going to turn on the disallow shanties. I don't want that on right now. I don't really want that on right now. That'll just disable shanties so they won't even build them. I don't want that on our on our planets here, because I will build shit when I want to build shit, and I don't really want them to be doing the shanty things, because see, what I really want is I want the equivalent of this, the energy credit bonus thing, but I want it for minerals. But apparently we can't do that right now, which is not good. It's kind of annoying, actually, but oh well, I guess. Oh well. It's fine, I suppose. Alright, nope, you're research, so you're fine. What the hell? Wow. Okay. Yes,
Construction
please.
complete.
Yes, please.
Anomaly found.
Whatever, I don't care about that right now. It's not important. It's not something that I'm striving to contend with at the present moment. Alright, so how close are we to... we can do an upgraded spaceport. Don't need that right now, though. We need another colony ship. Yes. In fact, I might go ahead and build 2 more colony ships, so we can colonize the rest of our... get the rest of our homeworld home system colonized and get that just done so we don't have to fuck with it
Construction
anymore. It's probably a good idea and probably something that I should strive to get done as quickly as possible, really. That is probably something that we should be getting done as quickly as we can manage it. Really. Particularly at this point in time.
Anomaly found.
Wait, what? Why can I not build over here? Yo, game, what are you doing? The fuck? No. Screw you. What is your problem? Build. Not within our borders. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Well then. Oh, okay. I forgot that that's a thing. I actually forgot that that was a thing. My bad. Well then, in that case, I guess we just build up the other systems that we can control, I suppose. I suppose we just have to build up what we can build.
Complete.
And not really worried about it too much, I guess. Alright, whatever. Alright, Frontier Brewery we can build. Looks like I can't build most of the other things that I would want right now. Unfortunately. It annoys me that it keeps trying to build on that slot. I don't want you to build on that slot, game. Get it through your head. You are bugging me with that. How much did that cost? A fair bit, actually. Cost 85. Ooh. I mean, alright. It's okay, I guess. It is pretty expensive, actually, but I'll take it, I guess. I suppose.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Do we even have a mining network on this planet? Other than, no, it's a mineral processing thing. No, we don't. Interesting. Interesting that I haven't built one yet. Alright, well, we should probably do that. We should probably do that. Alright, so you need to work on these anomalies. Another one here, right? Yeah, over there. Oh, it's actually a bunch of them. Okay, never mind. Did not realize that there was this many of them. It's fine. He's fine. Wait, what? Why can I not build on this planet? Now, could I... like, what would it take to take this planet from them? Would I need to, like, attack the planet? Like, what do I need to do here to do something about this? What would I need to do something about that right now? Oh, whatever. It's fine. As long as we have something being built, we're good to go. We're good to go as long as things are being built somewhere. Someplace, I guess. As long as stuff is being built somewhere, we're good to go. It's fine. I guess we can speed the game up a little bit because we're not really doing a whole lot else right at the present moment. Once you finish, you need to come over here and research or explore the planet that we can actually do things with.
Research complete.
Because right now we bloody can't do anything with most of the stuff here. Alright, so there's the research speed buff, which is cool. Specialized combat computers, that's actually good. Synchronized defenses, what's this? Fire rate and weapon damage. Oh, it's a space station thing. The only reason I'm even considering that. Nah, I'm gonna go with this. We'll need that soon enough anyway.
Station
So.
under attack. Research complete.
Oh, where? Fleet, get going.
Construction complete.
You're gonna fucking destroy the
Construction
goddamn
complete.
station before we can stop it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, maybe not. Nope, nope. You destroyed it before we could stop it. God damn it. Maybe we should get the border range, actually. Especially of those options, because none of those are very good options. Like the weapon factory. Military academy is pretty good, but the weapon factories... I mean, it's alright, I guess. Produces some science. So, I mean, that's cool. We're going to go with border range. Of those options, it is... Of those options, it is the best one. Not that any of them are very good, but... Someone towed an asteroid. It gives us science.
Situation log updated.
Alright, fleet did take some damage, but not that bad. Like, for the most part, we kicked their ass. See, as you can see, like, we don't really have that many problems at this point in destroying the ships. It's just that they're obnoxious, and they make life really hard to accomplish anything with. Oops. No. Build that one, please. And you can build that one. And then I guess we need to build a fucking defense station here, so I guess go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm not going to try and do this time. We're just going to do it this way because I want to have that big science bonus. Sure, we might get a livable planet out of it, but we probably, again, it's probably going to be a planet that is going to be, you know, a friggin' desert world or some shit that we can't do that much with. So we'll go with that and just call it a day. I think that's the safer option. I think that's the safer, better option. Alright, fleet got fully repaired. You are building the mining stations, and then you're going to build a defense station there.
Construction
you guys
complete.
have a defense station.
Research complete.
I'm not going to bother with this planet because that's only one thing. Completed the research of destroyers. Awesome. Now that we have the ability to build those, that's actually will help us a great deal. Let's go ahead and get that going. Whatever. Which one is that? Okay, so you still have a couple planets that you need to do first. A couple planets. A couple things that you need to finish manning first before you become useful to us. Before I have to worry about it, that is. Build another one of those. And then we have a colony ship. And I want you to go to the industrial district. And hit up... This one. Vrexus Industrial District. Sweet. Alright, so that gets our planet built.
Construction complete. Science ship under attack.
I don't know if that, if this is actually producing anything now or not. Like, is there a way to tell what, if anything, they're actually producing? Doesn't look like it. It's like I don't know if they're actually producing anything. Because I kind of feel like it's not. but it's really hard to actually be able to tell. Very hard to be able to actually tell if you're building anything. So what are you at? 20? So you will need more food, but of course our food things will also be able to be upgraded as well, so... What? What the fuck are you talking about? When it was destroyed? Wait, what the fuck? What? Hold on. What the hell just happened? What just happened? Oh, no. Meter. What the hell just happened? I guess that one. Shit. Whatever. No, but, what? What just happened? I'm really confused. What just occurred? Why did I lose a ship? What just happened to us? We have a fucking defense station. Why didn't you fucking tell me this? Is this where these guys have been coming from?
Engaged. Construction complete.
Is this where these guys have been coming from? I'm going to be really pissed off if this is where they've been building their shit at.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I think it is.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Well, fuck you guys. They're gonna kick your ass now, you bastards. Alright, next jump station. Micro jump generator. Okay. Destroyer assembly yard. Next spaceport level. That's going to take a while to build, though, is the problem with that. Actually, hold on. Actually, one thing I need to look at is the destroyers. Can we build... Like, can you take... No, you can't. Fuck. Fuck. Well, shit. Well, shit. I was hoping I'd be able to build a few upgrades onto this thing, but I guess not. Whatever. I'm not going to bother to name the ships right now. I'll name them later, but I'm not going to bother to fuck with it right at the moment because I just don't care. Okay, so that gives us a destroyer class and, of course, our little interceptor dude. Last, it doesn't look like we can actually build any other type of ship right now, which is... I was hoping I could build torpedoes, but it appears torpedoes are not something that you can do until you have bigger ships. Because it looks like we can't build those right now. I mean, I guess get armor now. I guess we should go ahead and try to get armor available to us. So we can finish that up, that would be good. Strong room module. What the hell does that do? Other than give us minerals and energy, I guess.
Situation log updated.
Alright, whatever. Have we replaced our science ship yet? Good. I'm really mad about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really pretty pissed off about losing our science ship. More our scientists than the actual ship itself, actually, but... I'm still not mad. I'm still not happy about losing the scientist, but I'm much more upset about losing the. Well, I'm not mad about. Let me speak properly here. I'm not pleased about losing the ship itself, but I'm much more upset about losing the actual scientist. Because the actual scientist, you know, is far more difficult to replace, because we can't just build a new one. We have to wait for him to gain that experience and stuff again, which is going to be time-consuming and annoyingly difficult for him to actually be able to do it. Which is not good. Not good at all. Definitely does not make me a happy camper. But alas, what can you do, I guess? Go ahead and build another space colony ship.
Construction complete.
Alright, what did you build? No, okay, you built that. Good. 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 You have a colony, or you have a defense thing already, so you're good there. Now we need to build a shit ton of mining stations on this place. What the shit are you on about?
Research complete.
270. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we need there. All right. So now we can do armor. So that's cool. Research or better thruster? I mean, not gonna complain. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Takes ice, and I don't know what the hell that even is. Greatly reduces the food on that planet, but lets you ship it off-world and basically give a huge planet, give a huge food bonus to a different planet if you have a planet that doesn't have a lot of food on it. You could easily, like if you had 2 of these on 2 different planets that were fully developed and didn't need food so much, you could ship them off to another planet, build, you know, one of these. You could actually be able to do 2 planets with 2 of these. Actually, no, you could do 3 planets with 2 of these. With 2 formers, you could do 3 reformers on 3 different planets, because they're planet unique. So, and you just have a huge food to start out to help grow the planet, which I'm pretty sure is like the main reason. Yeah. Planets with a food surplus can provide food for other planets. So that's cool, but not really that helpful to us. I think I want to go to Teldar crystal mining right now, because I don't think any of the other options are really good options at the moment.
System survey complete.
Okay, so we need a level 3 to be able to build that. So we need to get that going as soon as we can get around to it.
Colony established.
We need a solar panel. Production thing there. We have no Betharian stone. I don't know why we can actually see this, because we don't have the ability to build Betharian things. So I don't really know why it's giving us that, but whatever. That's fine, I suppose. Alright, so first things first. Now what the fuck is that? Like, why can we build this here? But we couldn't build it on other places. Like, why is that just randomly a thing on this planet? Same with this. What the fuck is this? Oh, maybe we didn't have enough of those before. Actually, might be the same problem with this other world. Does this use... No? I don't know why we can build this all of a sudden. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so yeah, build those for the time being. That's going to be a primary production planet, but we need some other things there to do it first. You are finished now. So once you finish all of your things, no, we have the energy. So go ahead and go do that. Actually, how much do these take to maintain? You're not telling me. Maintenance 0.5. Oh, it's only 0.5. I think they used to take 1, like a whole energy, but they only take 0.5 now. So I guess they are actually worth building. Even more than I thought they were previously. Oh, you have a bunch of stuff. Lasers and point defense. Cool. Alright, so do that. That'll help us. A fair degree, actually. More, in fact, than I even thought. Did we research a couple things for ships? I don't remember now. Did we research some new stuff when I wasn't looking? Or when I wasn't paying attention? Oh yeah, we got armor. Right.
Construction complete.
Right. Alright, go ahead and upgrade you guys. I mean...
Debris analyzed.
That wouldn't give us anything, actually, so there's no point in worrying about that. Because that would give us nothing, as things stand. So what do we get? Red lasers, active countermeasures. Alright, cool. I'm down. And then momentarily we'll have the increased sphere of influence, which will actually grow even more once we have another planet or two. Okay, so we're still doing good on having planets there. We are, of course, about to have another colony ship. Which apparently I can't do easily because you're not like making life easy for me there. So whatever. Build it on that. And then this is going to be Rexus. Hab. Wherever Hab District. There we go. Just kind of make up a name because we don't have anything. That planet's not especially useful for anything particular at the moment for us, so we'll just kind of make it a little bit more of a general thing. Unless we have to kind of give it a general name, so... And then actually we should probably build one more colony ship when we have the ability to do so. Should probably build one more colony ship when we are able to do so. Alright, yeah, so what do we need for that?
Construction
270?
complete.
Okay. So we need a little bit more, and then we'll be good to go on there. We should probably build another spaceport or two as well. We still got planets that need to be built there, so we're fine for the moment. We have things we can upgrade there. See, it's minerals that we're short on, really, so that's what we need to focus on here. Which is, of course, what you're going to focus on once you grow up a little bit. That's going to be your primary mission, is to just build crazy amounts of mineral production. For that case, I will upgrade to that for that same reason. Then we need more mineral production on this planet, but we don't have the population to support it right now, so it's less important at the present moment. Alright, so what are we at? 19. Alright, so yeah, that'll give us more than enough food once these are upgraded a little bit. That's all we should need right now, food-wise, anyway. At least as far as food goes, it should be all that we need at the present. Alright, so you can go build all those mining stations. Do we have a defense station here? No, we don't. It's actually before you build that. We're going to actually build a defense station here, and then once the defense station is finished, then we'll build the things.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, you ain't gonna fuck with that anytime soon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you can't fuck with that anytime soon, because you're not high enough level to be able to do anything with it. Alas. I wish you were, but unfortunately you're not. Experience gain doesn't really help us any. Particles don't really help us any. Oh well.
Research complete.
Yeah. Alright, so, set this up as a thing, and then that's actually going to be it, I think, for this episode. We can go ahead and get some robots. We're not going to be able to do much with them yet. Although... Nah, we probably can't do anything with them right now. We should probably just hold off on that. Still going to get the advanced spaceport working, because once we have that, then we'll be close to being able to get the cruisers, actually, which will be
Construction
nice.
complete.
Very shortly, we will be able to start churning out some destroyers and such. And that will help us a great deal. So I'm not entirely sure why you are even capable of building the Aetherian thing, because we don't have the resources for it. So I don't know why you're even telling me that you can build it, but whatever. Whatever, he's fine. Okay, so that's all that sector built up. And then you can go build that, then you can build up all these other planets. And once all that's done, that should help us to get to where we want to be as far as, you know, building up our planets and everything goes. And shortly, we should be able to... We're actually going to have to build a... expand our jump range here in a moment, because we are not going to be able to build enough...
Construction complete.
We will have researched all of the planets and explored all of the territory that we were able to presently reach. Which, I mean, is good, but also... you know, kind of bad, because, you know, we can't do anything with any of those planets as things stand. Okay, so you're working.
Construction complete.
We're working on stuff. Still got a long ways to go. Alright, so that autosave is going to actually signal the end of our episode today. So I will see you folks in the next one. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. I think we are growing pretty good here, so I am liking it. So I will see you folks in the next one. Take it easy. Thank you for watching again, and have a good day, and bye-bye. Oh, I haven't actually said this yet for this series, but please do like and subscribe if you enjoy my stuff, because it does help me out a lot. And I usually try to say this in the first episode, and periodically throughout. I don't try to do it every episode, because some people do get annoyed by it. I haven't said it at all with this series, though, so I'm going to say it now. So thanks for that, folks. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.